Okay, just a quick video to make sure everybody knows how to get signed into our My Marketing Lab. If you've used any of the Pearson My Labs before, you can just use the same sign-on that's used before and go to sign on. If you've never used one of the sign-ons, you can go here to register and set up a new account with Pearson and get in from there. I'm going to go ahead and sign me in as a student here. Oh, so it reminded me, if you are getting into our course for the first time, once you're already registered, you can just go right here to click on our course. If you're registering for the first time, you just hit here, enroll in another course. You type in the course code for our course, which is MGT 77176, and hit continue. You have a couple options here. If you have an access code that you got at the bookstore that came with a book, you can just click on this one and put that one in. If you didn't buy the access code there and want to just buy it online, if you're just going to use the lab with the ebook, you can just click on here to get that one. Or it should be down here somewhere. Maybe it doesn't have it. It should have. Maybe yours looks a little different. This is the one with the e-text, so you would want that one. Otherwise, you can sign in. Most of these have a 14-day or 17-day trial period, so you can use that, and that usually shows up right down here at the bottom. At least it did the last time. That's what. Oh, it's probably not because I'm already registered for this course, so it's not showing me. But otherwise, right down here at the bottom, there was a thing where you could sign in with a temporary access. So if we go into our course. Oops, sorry. Just to show you where everything is here. Hold on just a second here. I'm just going to go ahead here into our course. At least I think I am. Okay, so once I'm all registered, I just click here to go into our course. I just want to show you a little bit how I have this one set up. Each week, again, you'll have an assignment in my in Moodle for us, like an online assignment, and then a video assignment here in my marketing lab. Takes you here to this this home page, and then there's a couple different ways. You can either go to the chapter content and click on the chapter that we're doing that week, so chapter 1, and hit the video exercise that way. Or you can get to it through the assignment calendar, and that will load up. I always show like kind of a month at a time here. It takes a second for it to load, but then you can see all of your assignments. They're all on Sunday night, so they're pretty easy to find in the assignment calendar. It does take a minute to load, which is why sometimes I just go down here to the chapter content. So here we have this week the Big Apple Circus. Next week is the Plymouth Rock Assurance Company. So I click on this one and I go ahead and hit begin assessment. Now here's the click to the video. Two things I want to tell you about my marketing lab. Number one is make sure you have your pop-up blockers turned off, because for instance when I click on this video it's going to open it in a new window. The other thing is the My Labs definitely prefer Google Chrome, so that's what I'm using as my browser here is Google Chrome, because everything seems to work a little bit better on that. So you click on the video, you've got an hour. The video will just start up here. This one is kind of an overview of current trends in advertising and some of the major issues that face advertisers today. You can see it's only an 8-minute video. I'm going to turn him off, and then after you watch the video you can answer the questions. I think there's only 5 questions, so they're short little quizzes. You actually have plenty of time to watch the video, then go through and look at the questions, and if there's any that you are not sure about, you can go back and watch the video again. You should have plenty of time for that one. And so you can do it both ways, but I like you just to watch the video. I'm more concerned that you see the video, because it's a nice way to reinforce what we're talking about in that chapter. So that's my marketing lab. It'll keep a grade book over here of just your video assignments, and then I'll have to manually transfer those into Moodle. So the grade book on here isn't going to tell you too much. The Moodle one will be your overall grade, and that's your updated one, but they're not connected, so I have to manually go and move the grades over after everyone's done with this video assignment. Other than the video, so each week you have a video assignment, but there are other things in here that I encourage you to use to help you. The study plan is always a good one, especially, I'm just leaving that one, especially if you like a little extra help with multiple choice questions, which are great practice for your exams in this class. So you can take a pre-test here, and then you'll have a little study plan that'll be customized for you based on how you did on the pre-test, and then you can do a post-test. So these will not affect your grade at all, so you can take them as often as you want, or work on just the things that you really think you need extra help with, and you can do those without worrying about it hurting your grade, but they're good practice. There's some other things in here. There's also a little comprehensive exam at the end of each chapter if you want more multiple choice practice. So those are some of the things in my marketing lab, and if you have any questions or any trouble getting signed in there, just let me know.